Hello again. It's me, John Laval. Hello, YouTube Cooking Nation. Listen, I've got a cooking tip for you. It's actually a safety tip, and it's a good one. You might want to consider when cutting meat, cutting through chicken bone, cutting into heavy pieces of, say, steak or pork. Here, let me tell you. You know what this is? This is a meat cleaver. Now, this is not a really heavy meat cleaver. This is actually, if you can see it, it's kind of thin. This is basically what you buy at at your Walmart or whatever. They're not real heavy. They're not like a butcher's meat cleaver, which is, let's see, they're much longer. Here, let me show you. They're much longer and a lot heavier than this is. So when they swing, once that thing's in the air and it's flying through it, there's nothing in heaven and hell that's going to stop it. That thing is going to do its job. Unfortunately, we don't have those. They don't really make them that available to us. But that doesn't mean you can't chop with this thing. This thing chops just fine, let me tell you. Using my method, and again, I say it's safe. Okay, what I do is, well, first thing, you never want to put your hand on the meat and then swing at it, because if you don't get it right, there is a price to pay. It usually ends up in a result of being an injury to your fingers or your hand, and this can take a long time to repair, if it even repairs itself correctly. I mean, you'll be stuck with the problem of an injured hand or finger for the rest of your life. So you don't want that. And so here's what I do. Is I take, say, a half a chicken. I put it down on the my cutting board. Then I take the meat cleaver and I place it exactly where I want to make the cut. Then what I do is I grab old Beulah here. This is a hammer, and I'm going to now bash the back of the blade with the hammer. Now, usually, if you give it a good enough whack, it'll pretty well cut right through the chicken. If it doesn't, just give it another little whack, and it'll make its way through. And then, as far as say there's some residual skin or something, you could just move back and forth, and you'll get through that. Like the fleshy meat and stuff that might remain. But as far as punching through the bone, this is it. Just use the hammer, and the safety is right there. I mean, I don't have to explain that to you. There's pretty well no chance of you injuring yourself, and you can get through any meat, and you don't need a heavy meat cleaver. All you need is a hammer to punch it through. So that's my tip of the day, and I hope you use my idea and stay safe. See you later. Bye.